Welcome back to another vlog. I have a confession. It's been really difficult for me to vlog in the last month. Our family was just going through some challenging times. With his permission, I am sharing that Alex was let go at his work. Just knowing what's going on in that industry right now, knowing that there are a lot of cuts being made, I don't know why I never thought that he would get cut. I think when we first heard the news, both of our hearts just sank. I think we were already feeling the pressure of having to raise two kids, just moved to Calgary and bought our first home. So yeah, it felt a little stressful. I always knew that you should never ever get too comfortable where you are. You just never know. There's really no certainty in anything. And yet I don't know why I placed so much hope and certainty in Alex's job. All that to say, we are good, our spirits are high. He got a good severance package, which allows us to look for work for a few months. It gives him time to spend with Margot, kind of seeing this as a paid paternity leave. Our church and our friends have been just so helpful in trying to connect him with different people. He's very much looking right now. And in the meantime, I feel convicted to double down on sale at paper. Realistically, it's very hard to work even 20 hours in a week, but I'm trying my best to focus. Yeah, I just wanted to kickstart this vlog with the news. It had to be shared at some point. It's 9:30 a.m. I've been up since 5:30.
Hello, I'm back.
Where'd you go?
The thrift store and H Mart. I bring home goodies.
Wow.
Would you like to see my haul?
Yes.
4 green onions.
How much was it?
$2. Radish. Kalguksu. A mug.
Just one?
Made in Japan. A mixing bowl for Sarah.
Thank you.
And this huge pot. We'll clean it up. Got some grease stains, but it's okay.
We're trying to replace our place pan that we've had for 5 years now. It's a great pan, don't get me wrong, but I kept using it on such a high heat and I think it just started peeling and I wasn't taking care of it. So I think this would be great. It's not the best. So this one is not a single piece of stainless steel. It's not gonna conduct heat as quickly, but it's still great for $10 and stainless steel is great for us and I like that it comes with a lid. Alex actually called me while he was just dropping by the thrift store. I asked him to pick up a mixing bowl for me because I've been making so much sourdough and I'm talking like at least 2 loaves a week and it's been delicious. I feel like I'm well into my sourdough journey even though it's been only a month or so. I feel like I'm starting to understand how the starter and the rise and the proofing, I'm starting to understand. It took a lot of time, but I'm getting it now. So another life update. I have been so on top of making meals for my family. I don't know if it's because I'm more intentional about budgeting. I've been using Notion. It's nothing too fancy, but it's also kind of fancy. And I've been just planning out all our meals and also trying to use up what's in my freezer. Today I'm gonna make some kalbitang with just a few beef ribs that I got from Costco. Charlotte eats this really well.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, so this is our work situation now. We decided to move Alex here and make this our little workstation. It's kind of crazy. I'm preparing for a market on Saturday. This is my attempt at starting to pack for the market. I'm attending my first Calgary market on Saturday, so I'm very excited for that. In preparation, Alex spent a day packaging my car decals, notepads, got the belly bands on these guys. I gotta start pumping. I also have a bunch of orders from this weekend that I gotta pack and ship out today. I'm also gonna try to make a reel because it's been a while and you gotta film when you can. Oh my gosh. feed you Margot. Out here for 1 second. I'll be back. Before I feed Margot, I really want to get my soup going. So I had these ribs soaking in water for about 20 minutes. I'm just gonna boil them a little bit to get some of the fat off of the ribs. I'm gonna drain all the water, not down my sink because this fat is gonna clog the sink. I'm gonna give these bones a little wash, and then we're gonna transfer everything to this Dutch oven. Honestly, been such a workhorse. I've been using this thing like every single day, obviously for bread baking, but also for like creating all the cold weather stews and soups. I just filmed like 3 reels. Most of them were just packing videos because I actually had to pack the orders anyway. I am exhausted, and I also realized I'm wearing the exact same shirt in all my reels. So I'm gonna go upstairs and change so that I can film a few more videos while I'm in the zone of filming. I have an idea for a video, but I just can't bear to see myself in this striped shirt again. So let me go do a quick outfit change. I'm back, and I have socks because my feet are so cold. And also I didn't change my pants because I'm wearing house pants. Looks like a different day today. Let's get filming. I'm reaching an afternoon slump right now. I am halfway through packing orders. I'm just so thankful for orders at this point. I feel like this is my chance to step up as a breadwinner. But in all seriousness, I am so thankful for Alex's severance. I just don't know what we would have done if he didn't have that. Surprising me that I have a few tote bag orders. I don't know why I'm so surprised, but I don't know, are people just feeling the spring vibes? I sold 10 tote bags in the last week. I don't think I sold a single tote bag in the last few weeks, or a few months even. So it's exciting. I would love to clear out this stock and then find a local manufacturer. And by local, I mean Calgary. Do you have butter on there?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, wow.
Bye.
See ya. It is a wonderful 3:45 p.m. Suji's in the basement working. I am feeding my daughter. I don't know if I've talked about this recently, but I'm exclusively breastfeeding. I can't believe it either. Wowzas. Okay, this green onion, I put it in water like literally 4 hours ago, and it's already growing. That's insane. This is the pot that Alex thrifted today, and this is what I mean. It's not a single piece of metal. Look how clean he got it. That's a nice little before and after. He also scrubbed this air fryer pan for me. The weather is so nice. I have my pot of beef broth sitting out there, and then Alex also spent the afternoon like seasoning our pans in the barbecue. I just want to show you because look how nice they look. Oh my gosh, this is so heavy, but they're so shiny. They're fully seasoned again. He also finally seasoned, I need 2 hands for this. He also finally seasoned this cast iron pan. It's a Lodge one, and these ones aren't that expensive, I don't think. I think I paid like $6 for it like a couple of months ago, but wanted to get Alex's help cleaning it and seasoning it again. So all of that happened today, and it just feels so nice. I'm gonna prepare some dinner, and I think I'm gonna get some pizza dough rising using my sourdough discard. I'm such a sourdough girl now. I can't believe I just used the word discard. Wish me luck. I can't even see what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, I don't have the upper body strength for this. It's okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have 4 types of flour right now in my pantry. Push it out. So Charlotte got this, what is it called again? It's by Little Tykes. I actually forget what it's called, but she loves it. It comes with these little books that you put in, and basically like an old school projector.
Yep, I put it in.
Okay, you push it. Ready? Amma will hold this and you push it in. Tighter. Push. There we go. Do you know how to turn this on? What's happening there?
Yeah.
It's rewinding, right?
Yeah. Can I put this on?
Yeah.
And off to work goes Grizzly Gus.
Would you like some help?
Yeah.
Here, Mom, I'll do it for you.
What about Brother and Sister Bear?
This day in the life vlog seems very long. It is currently 7:55 p.m. Margot has gone down for the night. I usually do Margot stuff at night, mostly because I'm feeding her. Alex is putting Charlotte down to bed right now. They're reading books in her room. So I had a moment postpartum where I was a little delusional. I think I was 2 weeks postpartum when I signed up for a half marathon. I think I was on adrenaline, and yeah, the timing, very sketchy. To my defense, a half marathon is something I've always wanted to do. I think when I was like 19, I enjoyed running outside. I just realized like over the last 10 years and multiple pregnancies, I've just completely lost my cardio. More than cardio, I've lost my willpower to do anything physical like that. So the thought of doing a half marathon is like unfathomable to me right now. I can barely run 5K, and a marathon is 21K. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Suji, Alex, and I were sitting on our dining table right over there. I think this was in November. Found out that Banff has a half marathon, and it's quite a big race. The marathon is in June, so it would be a little over our 1-year anniversary of moving to Calgary. And so we just thought it would be like a really fun challenge for the 3 of us to do it together. And honestly, what better race than the Banff half? You get to run through the park. It just sounds very lovely, except for the fact that you have to run. So in January, after we came back from Toronto, we got gym memberships. I've been trying to get myself up to like a baseline level of fitness. I'm still freshly postpartum. There is no expectation for me that I place on myself or that anyone around me places on me to be at any sort of baseline fitness. But for myself, I feel like I'm ready. It's been really good. I've been going at night recently. I do find that I'm a lot stronger during the day when I run at lunchtime or something, but I don't mind the nights. I'm officially putting it out there. I'm training for a half marathon like the rest of the world. So it's the end of a day. Oh my goodness. Look how... Don't worry, I cleaned my hands. Because I'm using sourdough discard, you don't want to roll it out because that's actually going to remove all the beautiful bubbles. Well, I think I'm just going to try to make like one big pizza. I feel like today was such a typical day. It just had all the elements of a Sarah Shin day. Spent a lot of time in the kitchen cooking, spent a lot of time feeding, doing diapers. I got to do a lot of my Selah paperwork today. I caught up on packing. I filmed a bunch of reels. I got to go to the gym, which has been like a pretty regular thing these days for me.
Like, what's going on? Like clanging and banging.
And what was it?
You're making a pizza.
Aren't you glad I made it?
Yes, very glad.
This is the perfect crust. Sitting in the only spare bedroom upstairs, soon to be Margot's room. She is currently still in our bedroom. This recliner that I'm sitting on is the comfiest chair we have. These days I've been scrolling on my phone a lot before going to bed. Today I really wanted to end the day talking to you guys, make some progress in some of the books I'm reading. This is the one I will rave about. I think every family should read this. Every single chapter I read each week, it just feels like the Holy Spirit prompted me the week before to digest what's being said that week. This morning at 5 a.m. my email was sent out telling people about Alex's layoff. That was this morning, and now it's almost like 20 hours later, and the amount of people I got messaging me, replying back to my email, telling me that they're praying for me and Alex, praying for our family, praying for God to provide something even greater than what he had before. It's so overwhelming. I'm like floored. I just feel so surrounded, so cushioned by God's people, even friends that are not Christian. Like, they are supporting us in every which way possible. I'm just really grateful. And this is why life is not meant to be done alone. God is a relational God, the Holy Trinity, and we're made in his image. We're made to relate to one another, but we're made to relate to him. So yeah, just another testimony of how God is providing for us through people, through you guys. It just felt appropriate to end the day sharing that. Thank you so much for being with me here another day. Thank you for supporting my channel. See you guys later.